Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a no makeup look. Now I did post a video before doing a natural or no makeup look, but I think I would like to do something a little more natural than that. That just looks like you actually don't have any makeup on your face and just enhances your features. So before we get into the video, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and hit the like button if you do enjoy my content. And let's get into the video now. Now let's start with foundation. I am using a foundation that is full coverage because I do want my face to look very clean and like I have no scars or redness. But we will be putting the foundation on in a way and blending it really well so that it doesn't look like you have something very heavy on your face and just looks like you have naturally good skin. If you have really good skin, you could just use something that's very low coverage. I'm going to make the skin look very moisturized today and not mattify it. I'm using the Maybelline Superstay foundation. It is matte, but I love it because of how much coverage it gives me. So I have moisturized my face really well, but again, while applying the foundation, I am taking some moisturizer with it because I want my face to look extremely moisturized, like I said before. So what I'll do is I'll just dot on some moisturizer on my face, then I will dot on some foundation, then I will gently start dabbing it. Try to blend it really well so you get a very natural and nice finish. And then take the foundation on your neck too because you don't want your face to look like it's a different shade than your neck. Now I would normally use a concealer under my eyes that's lighter than my foundation. But because we are going for a natural look, I want my face to have the same shade all over. I don't want an extreme difference of shade everywhere, like extremely bright under eyes or extremely dark contour. So because my foundation is pretty high coverage, I'm just going to use that under my eyes and on my lids. Now for powder, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder because this powder is very finely milled and it doesn't extremely mattify you. It gives a very natural finish. This powder also has a good amount of coverage, which is why I love using it. So I'm going to use a sponge to set the areas where I crease a lot. So my eyelids and my under eyes, my smile lines, and then my nose too because I get really oily there. Basically setting the T-zone really well because that is the area where you would normally get very oily. And for the rest of the face, I'm going to take a large brush and ever so slightly dip it in the powder and tap the excess because I don't want to use too much of powder on my face, and just gently spread the powder around. It may look like you put a lot of powder on after you put it on your face, but after a while it starts sinking in your skin really well and looks very natural, so you won't look caked up in any way. Now I'm going to use the Rimmel London bronzer and I'm going to do it very lightly because I just want my face to look like there's natural structure to it and not like I have a full-blown contour on. Put it on your cheekbones and then the perimeters of your face and then on your jawline too. I've been placing my camera in the wrong angle nowadays because my previous two videos my face was looking so fat. I don't know what I did. Using a tiny brush, I'm going to contour my nose very lightly. And I'm going to take the sponge that I've been using for my base makeup and just blend things out. Just because you want everything to look very natural. So just keep going back and forth and fixing things up. Because I don't want the contour to look very harsh. I'm just trying to keep everything an even tone. Now I'm going to use liquid for my blush. I'm doing this after I set my face because it just adds this nice glow to your cheeks. I did not use a lot of powder so it won't clump up in a weird way, and I'm only focusing the blush on the apple of my cheeks. I'm going to put some blush on my nose and some on my chin and just on the forehead too. Just basically spread it around so you just look like you have a good flush to your skin. And then I will highlight the face again using less amount of product. Just try to keep all of your products as minimal as possible and then just focus on blending the highlight out a lot. You could use a liquid one too, that looks more natural. Not going to do a lot to my brows too. The start of my brows are a little sparse. I just fill it in using a dark brown eyeshadow and a Q-tip. Now let's move on to lips. First I'm going to use a lip liner and line my lips. And I'm kind of like filling in with the lip liner. Exfoliate your lips well so that they don't look crusty. Then taking the Nykaa So Matte lipstick in Naughty Nude, I'm just tapping it on my lips. So in this way it just looks like I have naturally pink lips. You could just put on a lip balm or a clear lip gloss and go out. but I have dark lips and I don't feel confident going out without lipstick, so I do that. Now the eye look is very inspired by Ellen Pompeo in Grey's Anatomy, the makeup that they did for her character. So what I'm doing is I'll take this black shade and a very thin applicator and just put this on my top lash line. Not doing a wing, just lining it. Again, we are doing this just to make the eyes pop out a little, but not do a full-blown eye look. So I don't know if you can see on camera, just doing that makes my eye look more open and not like I'm sleepy. Now I'm going to use this shade over here and smudge out both the top and the lower lash line. But again, I'm keeping it very close to my lash line and not going to smoke it out. This is just to define your eyes and nothing else. And then I'm just pulling the liner in the inner corner too, so that my eyes look a little elongated. Now I'm going to take a white liner and I'm going to put it in my waterline because I have really tiny eyes and it looks like I'm sleepy very easily. I personally wouldn't do this look every single day because I'm not someone who wears makeup every single day, because my skin starts breaking out very easily if I put makeup on for a lot of days. But I think if I'm going somewhere where I really need to look very natural and I don't really feel like going makeup free, I would do this look. Like for the current situation, if you're going for a very important Zoom meeting, I think this look would be good enough for that. Now I'm going to put on mascara. I'm not using false lashes today because I just want the look to be very natural. But if you do want to put on falsies, make sure that you put on natural ones that are very thin, so that when someone looks at you, they cannot understand that you have falsies on. So I'll just do the mascara off camera and I'll be back with the final look.
I can't focus, I can't forget, I've been thinking too much.
Okay guys, so that was the look. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a like. And that is it for today. I will see you the next time.